Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We're starting a new series here because I got really caught up in just a lot of work, and my car broke down. I had to get a new car, and I just got really far behind on Cataclysm, and by the time like a month passes or whatever since I recorded last, it's like almost like there's you really have trouble getting back into a game after not playing it for like a month. Especially with Cataclysm, it gets really difficult to remember what happened and where your stuff is and all that kind of stuff, so I always have trouble getting back into it after that kind of thing happens. But here we are again with a new build. We're gonna jump straight into it this time. I made the character in advance and loaded the world and everything because you guys probably don't want to see that anymore because I always make the same character and such. But here's the stats and everything, 10 all around except for intelligence, which is 12. We are a mechanic for our class this time. I picked that because it gives us 3 mechanic points, and I think it only costs either 1 or 0 points, so it was a net gain either way. And then we have the rest of the points I actually put into melee combat stuff, bashing weapons and dodging. Because I was noticing on some of the characters where I was neglecting that, things were getting pretty rough. So even though these level up pretty quick, I decided to just give myself a head start there, and we'll just kind of try to rely on books with this character, I guess. And first aid, because you gotta be able to make first aid kits in case they don't show up. And then we have our usual kind of traits. I did expand our trait points a little bit, just so we could take all the negative ones that we could that are acceptable. And other than that, I haven't messed with any of the starting things, other than the map view distance, because that's just kind of a silly thing. I don't think that really affects gameplay too much to increase the map distance. I still wish this was square though. Like, I don't know why they've never gotten around to doing that, because it worked. In the console build, if you change the font set to square, it would change the map. And it seems like there's settings there that imply that you can change the map font separate from the rest of the game, but I was never able to figure that out myself. I was just kind of hoping they'd eventually add it to the game. I don't remember what our starting situation is called. I don't think it's a burning building this time, but it looks like it almost. I think it was maybe like Riot Survivor? There might be like a lot of zombies around us. So, which plan should we make here? Well, evac shelter here. Evac shelter is always nice because they have the computer light to work with. There's also one down here. This one's probably better. As I was about to say, between us and this evac shelter is a office tower, and those have tons and tons of zombies. Well, this way I might be actually relatively safe, because I could actually thread the needle here and not get caught up in zombies. And I could also just live in these houses potentially as well. So definitely probably going down there. So parking lots, military surplus. It's a fairly large map. Oh man, it is really just bothering me that this map is not square. Clothing store. I almost want to just go over to the clothing store now, but is it the middle of the day? I don't know if it's the middle of the day. You know what? It's night. It's nighttime. Even if we're in a surrounded start, it might be okay. Who's our static NPC here? Oh yeah, NPC is the other thing that I just have turned on. Probably not going to interact with them. I'd love to look at the books, but there's no reason to because we can't carry anything. Might want to grab these scissors. What do we have in our inventory? Oh yeah, I forgot that the inventory menu's changed. We got a wrench. That's actually pretty helpful. Yeah, the scissors will help. Yeah, they have a level 1 cutting quality, so those will help us out here at the start. What's our worn clothing look like? Tank top, pair of socks. Oh my god, this like really sucks. We're gonna freeze to death. So we definitely need to go to this clothing store. I just hope that there's not much out here, man. relatively far away. Just casually meander around here. It's probably better to just wield our fists than it is to try to use those scissors. We don't have any cutting weapon skill. Sucks that it's raining too, that's gonna make us extra cold. And hopefully our stats and being quiet will help us out here. Also did our first night start in quite some time. It helps that they made night vision like so much better than it used to be. I'm just grabbing everything because our person's gonna die. We do not. So even though these don't fit or anything, and we're wearing like shorts, right? So we're gonna want jeans as well. Alright, now we can kind of. Oh no, we are wearing jeans at least, okay. Jeans, what's a waistcoat? Nice shirt. Ooh, baklava will help. We're just gonna put on everything for a while here. Oops, didn't mean to wield it. What the fuck? I don't know if they came in off the street like they followed us or. I'm kind of scared. Oh, we have a wrench. What am I thinking? We don't have a weapon. Let's see. We're wearing multiple layers of clothes here that we don't need. Drop the tank top for sure, because I just know we're not going to want it long term. Drop the swimming goes, because we have. Well, I don't know if swimming goes are maybe good items, I have to check. One of these should go, but I don't know which one. Let's just drop the tank. Torso is definitely super encumbered, so let's see. Doesn't tell you the layer of the sweatshirt. I only wear one of these, so I guess I'll drop the leather jacket. We don't have a backpack yet. Arms, I could probably ditch the armor instead. Let's compare swimming gloves and light gloves. Light gloves are better, other than environmental protection. Probably want the light gloves for now. If the gloves fit, I think gloves can fit, so. Play the right call. Alright. A long time. How do I want to fight these guys, though? I guess I'll lead them to the chair. Table, I should say. We might already be dead because I don't know how tough these things are exactly. Oh, don't think they're doing much damage, but they're like hitting the crap out of me, so. There's more in there. I don't know if it's the same monster or not. Or the same kind of monsters. Yeah, I don't seem to be in too much pain. Trench coat is damaged. That's it already. Melee skill is already almost leveled up. Are there still more out there? Probably should have taken a few turns to get my stamina back. I'm still not really used to that. Got damaged. Frying pan and into the fryer. Now we really have to find medical supplies. Already. Freaking muffler in your bathroom. There's lots of good stuff in here. As far as like leather stuff that I can break down. Aha! There's some other pants that fit. Let's put up our protection at least, so we barrel hunter. Man, they like went to town. I must have walked right through them and wasn't able to tell. Veterinary clinic might have medical supplies that we need. I don't know if we have a better shot with anything else or at all, really. There's the pharmacy. So I guess we'll go to this veterinarian and see if they have something. I think they would, but the pharmacy doesn't even really have like what you need. It's always been kind of one thing about this game, as difficult as it is. It's like shouldn't be surprising, but it's just always been really hard to find medical supplies. That's why I put the points into first aid, man, because our options are just so limited. Needing medical attention, even if you go to these pharmacies. That looks like a Pokeball. Pet carrier. I get it. It's supposed to hold animals for transport, so it's Pokeball. That has to be a placeholder joke. That means you can have pets now. Like, I know you can get dogs to follow you. Some of these books I know are kind of lighter books. What's this? Oh, it's a safe. Meat jerky, cola. Bandages, alright. Activate, bandage. rags. This is a reminder that medical gloves. Those might be good layered. What do I need? Like, make medical supplies. Let's see. Improvised first aid kit. Something that can burn. Rags. Bread. Alright. Can cut up clothes for rags. Easy enough. Bash windows out of houses to get the string. Where was this pharmacy? I wish we weren't infected. I had everything figured out. I had great plans, but now I have to fuck around. Well, let's see. I think I still need to get a grocery cart. Special zombies are a little bit more common. Guess we're in this. Safe mode on. Ah, shit. I remember there's a that shocker brute. Turrets. It says turret fired. It says SMG. I wonder if the turret is placeholder too, because it's a portal turret. Good to know where it is. If I run into the shocker brute, I might be able to. Is this an office? Probably just gonna be a lot of zombies in there. Probably kill a bloated zombie, but I just don't really want to deal with it. Is this another vet? No, it's a pizza parlor. Head to this house here. Houses always just have the chance of having the medical supplies we need. Just not 100% reliable, so. Well, it should have a lot of the stuff we need, actually. Because we got the strings, and there's usually at least alcohol out here. These things, but yeah, I need something I can light up to. Maybe if I just have a fire nearby, it'll be good enough. Grab some stuff for us to eat here. Of course, the one time I weirdly shaped house. Nope. Locked door. Oh, it's an outside door. I was gonna say, don't know if they added internal locked doors. Well, shit. I do not want to die, but it may just happen. We got infected. Freaking invisible zombies. There's first aid kits in here for safe. Where is it? Give me the first aid kit. first aid here. Grabbing pills. There we go. What's our modifiers? I don't know if the first aid kit assumes that it has aspirin. I'm gonna take some aspirin. Alright. We can now start thinking about what we're doing. We were sidetracked with your need to survive, Kamina. Basements. I think it's this dank weed. Not really anything I care about right now. Alright. Now that we're fixed, I want to go back to the city and grab a cart. Grocery store there. Store probably would not have a cart. Hardware store might. I was trying to decide which I'd rather go to, which is safer, which is more dangerous. Probably safest to go to this one. This isn't quite as much good stuff near it, for the most part. There's not really much good here. Main thing we want is like the military surplus. I might want to try to take things a little bit more carefully than I have in the past. Because I've been getting killed by just adventuring in town a lot more lately, so perhaps I should wait till for raiding town unless I need it for like food. Even that shouldn't really be very often. How's our cold and stuff too? Yeah, we're pretty much fine. I'd like to clear out this small little subdivision here because it'd be a good little supply of resources for us. Whether or not we choose to stay in an actual house or the evac shelter. Either way, really good. I think we get a speed bonus for walking on. Oh wait a minute, what's this? And I think this is telling us how long. I guess it would be beneficial. Let's just figure it out. So, less concrete here. It's just holding at 92. Doesn't matter. Diagonals are twice as long, but theoretically move you twice as fast, so safe mode on so I can hold it down a little bit more. I actually did get cold on head. Yeah, we just have to walk lava, so we need a hat. Need to Team Fortress 2 it up. Grocery cart. What's this? What they call wamblets. I definitely want to get cars and stuff going too, because I haven't done that in a while and it is fun. Yeah, we're here for a cart. What you got, cart? Don't tell me that shopping carts have been nerfed. Oh, good. I was gonna say, if shopping carts are like guaranteed to be broken now. Well, we're probably not gonna have too much time left to loot things, so may grab more food than I normally would here. Because we may not get a chance to buy anything else. Or not buy, but get anything else today. It's a big jar of raspberry jam, dude. Alright, let's get all this away. Anything I don't plan on using immediately. It's a huge ass jar of strawberry jam, 3 liter. Barbs. Not believe these freezers are operating, so I don't know if brandy can be used for the medical stuff. Waiting in the back, or did it come in? And I got lost. Oh, there's like awesome stuff here. You actually need these things. Stuff that's completely unrelated to food. Soap might do something now. There's filthy clothing now, so it could probably be useful for some kind of recipe later. I got the... It'll be good. Like how I said that as if it's like an actual Grappler Zombies bag. Oh, these aren't. God, they buffed Grappler Zombies, man. Not gonna use my other first aid kit, that's for sure. I'll use a bandage. But yeah, you can see these gross ass clothes. Game's out to kick my ass, man. We may have to live out in the wild. What? Unusual. They usually don't phrase that message in that way. Wait, what? Oh, is my, I know. My, thing got broke. My trench coat is gone. Yeah, that dude fucked me up. You know what? We don't know how to tailor. Let's see, we need to. I'm just gonna run away. Alright. We need to go back to the library. There's no marker on the map. I'm worried that that guy might have died. Spot truck, ooh. What's wrong with it? It's in bad shape, not broke. Has a moderate amount of fuel. Tires, probably. Actually, I think it might be okay. Rolls, maybe? I think it works. Want them to damage the truck more, but I guess the engine is just not quite in good enough shape. So let's see. We are looking for books that will actually help us out here. Gaming, I guess, will. Yes, we could matter. Deets, these are all helpful. Guess I could talk to this guy and try to get him to come with us. I don't really know how NPCs. I already got this man. I don't really know how NPCs work as far as like them trying to steal my food. I think there's a setting for it now, actually. I think we can actually look at settings now. See it. I feel like I saw it last time though, that like there was a setting for whether NPCs need to eat or not. I'm not pretty sure. Like that might have been my last recording even. We're out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.